is, it's wild. Besides PTSD, I have agoraphobia and major depression, and so being out in public, well, it's been a long time. Being in front of all of you in a room this big, I probably haven't done anything like this since I was in the Navy, and I got out in 1990. So, but I wanted to take a minute and tell you what Cinder meant to me, and what I thought I was getting and what I ended up getting. So I got the call from Support Dogs that they had a dog for me, and I was to go in on February 4th for the 2-week training. And I thought, oh, I'm getting a dog. That's wonderful. And I went in and I met my dog the first day. Nadine introduced us. And I'd like to say I truly do believe that Nadine has a gift from God in pairing dogs with their handlers, because it's amazing. So, sit down. That's it, 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 that's it. And I have to correct her correctly because Nadine is here. I don't want no trouble. So I showed up at Support Dogs to get a dog, and what I received was a transformational experience. Everyone I met at Support Dogs, they had a look in their eye, a little twinkle, and I always felt like the unspoken words were, "You'll see, you'll see." And so we started on Monday. Wednesday we took our dogs home. Thursday morning I got up with Cinder and I went in to take a shower, which should be a normal everyday thing, but for me, because of my PTSD, I would have to do all these elaborate things, put trash cans in front of the door, so if anybody opened it, I could hear it. Then I'd get in the shower, and I'd keep peeking out the shower curtain, and I live alone, so, and I have an alarm on my house, but, you know. So I put Cinder in a down in front of the shower, and I got in the shower, and I didn't have to put anything in front of the door. I didn't have to peek out the shower door. As a matter of fact, I was halfway through my shower and realized I was smiling and enjoying a hot shower for the first time in I don't know how many years. Then we, got dressed because that's appropriate when you're going out. And I took Cinder for a walk around the block. And I haven't walked around the block of my house for 2-3 years. I went to the Target store on our team training. I probably haven't been to a Target store in 7 years. If it can be delivered to my house, it does. Groceries, whatever. So I just have a hard time leaving. But with Cinder, I would really like to tell you a word that would describe it, but there is no word. It's a sense of well-being that I get with her that calms my hypervigilance, and I can't explain to you, I guess the best way to explain it is if I go to the grocery store, I make plans for disasters to happen. And with Cinder, I make plans for how I'm going to get Cinder in and out of the car. And in the Navy, or in the military in general, if you're a junior officer, say a lieutenant, you have a higher rank than, say, your senior staff sergeant or gunnery sergeant. But the gunnery sergeant and the staff sergeant knows you outrank them, but you know enough to trust their instincts because they know what they're doing. And so I may be the lieutenant and in higher rank, but she's the one I trust because she has the instincts. She sleeps with me. We have a sleep number bed. She seems to like the firmest number. We're staying at the hotel tonight, or last night we stayed, and I had her get up on the bed with me, and she walked around 3-4 times. She was just like, this is not our bed, I don't know what I do. I really wanted to thank Support Dogs. It's been a very difficult journey for me, and, but, I mean, look at me. I'm here. And you people made it possible, and I really don't know how I could thank you all, but I will make this promise to you. I will do everything I can to spread the word about Support Dogs and the transformational experience it can have for other veterans and other disabled citizens. So thank you.